Hi there, welcome to the Cotswold Explorer. I'm Robin Shuckburgh, and Ross Widget and I are today in the very macabrely named villages of Upper and Lower Slaughter. It isn't quite as macabre as it sounds, actually, because the word slaughter in fact comes from an Anglo-Saxon word meaning marshy place. These are two of the most iconic of all the Cotswold villages. It's the most extraordinary place, really. It's like stepping back years in time. Now, don't forget, if you want to be kept up to date with all the films we make, subscribe to the channel. Just press the button below. You can find us on Facebook and, of course, on Twitter. Our website is thecotswoldexplorer.co.uk. We're going to show you around this village now. It is quite extraordinary, and the camera will be telling most of the story. The two villages of Upper and Lower Slaughter sit about 2.5 miles southwest of Stow-on-the-Wold and immediately north of Bourton on the Water. The Eye Brook, sometimes known as the Slaughter, flows across the middle of the parish. Lower Slaughter was built around a green, probably larger than the small triangular area that exists today. The stream, broad and shallow where it runs through the village, is crossed by several simple stone bridges. Lower Slaughter is unusual in that the manor has been in one family for 350 years. After the mid-19th century, the Whitmores lived at Manor House, and owning most of the land and being the only leisured family settled here, exerted a strong influence on the life of the local community. Apart from agriculture, trades in the early 1600s provided employment for 3 millers, 2 tailors, a mason and a slater. Milling continued to provide employment, and today Slaughter Mill is run as a mill and a bakery with a shop attached. There was also a malt house in the village from the late 17th century, and an ale house was recorded in 1696. The Church of St. Mary, a building of stone with a Cotswold stone roof, with its western tower and spire, was almost completely rebuilt in 1867 by the Lord of the Manor, Charles Shapland Whitmore. The church contains monuments from the late 17th century to members of the Whitmore family buried in the north aisle. The church has a 6-bell peal, the oldest of which was cast in 1500. Upper Slaughter is one of only 14 villages in the entire country not to have lost anyone in either the First or Second World Wars. These villages are known as the Doubly Thankful Villages. Today, this peaceful hamlet is home to a great hotel called the Lords of the Manor. It's been an almost surreal experience wandering around the two Slaughter villages, Upper and Lower Slaughter. We're now standing in front of the Lords of the Manor Hotel in Upper Slaughter. It's so beautiful and peaceful and quiet. Of course, we do slightly cheat. It is very early in the morning, as always, with the Cotswold Explorer. But it is a wonderful place, and it's really the kind of epitome of the Cotswolds. I really suggest you come and see. Don't forget, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Our website is thecotswoldexplorer.co.uk. And we'll be back next week with some more filming.